Hi, my name's Tabitha, and I'm a student at Grand Canyon University. And I just got through reading the article, The Body Rituals of the Nacirema. And prior to this, I had never had any knowledge of this article. And to be honest, just in the title alone, my thoughts went to an indigenous tribe. And even the word ritual made me think of something strange and odd. And the article went on to talk about rituals to be done to keep the body beautiful and young and going to the doctor and these things. And quickly, I started to understand they were talking about the American culture. And I couldn't help but think about my own rituals that I do in the evening. I put on certain facial washes and serums and toners and lotions and all these different things I do as a beauty regimen. So the article kind of talks about American culture being obsessed with beauty and anti-aging, and I can't disagree with that. It's just very normal for us. And another culture looking in might seem to think that we're odd for doing this. And man, it just made me realize that things we think about other cultures that are like, oh, I can't believe that they do this. It's so crazy and weird. It might not be that weird at all. Also, language and words that we use to describe cultures and what they do, it can be very misguided and misleading and manipulating. So we definitely need to be careful on our speech as we talk about other cultures. Other rituals that we do in America are known in American culture that weren't mentioned in this article. I really thought about sports. Sports is embedded in American culture, right? And they say if you don't like baseball, you're un-American. And boys dream of playing football or being in the NFL, and they say it's the all-American dream. But sports are very ritualistic. If you're a fan, you're going to do some crazy things. Maybe you're going to wear certain clothes, maybe a certain jersey or a certain shirt, certain hats to watch a game. You're going to eat certain foods or drinks and do certain things that you think may help a team win. Or if you don't wear this, oh, that's the reason the team lost, or I didn't sit in this seat, and things of that nature. We think we have this control if we do certain ritualistic acts. Also, I would say that the Super Bowl is a very ritual. And through the years, this has definitely evolved in American culture. Um, it went from just a sports game to something that people heard on the radio, and then it went to televised events, and it kind of grew in every home. It just kind of blew up. There's not a household that doesn't know about the Super Bowl. It's definitely progressed through the years and into this multi-million dollar industry. People rearrange their schedules for the Super Bowl. And they have maybe the same kind of rituals every year. But the Super Bowl has grown in its rituals as far as now it's just not about the game, it's about the commercials. Um, Even if you don't really like football, you're going to get into the ritual of watching the Super Bowl because you want to catch the commercials and you kind of want to be up to date on what's going on because everybody's going to be talking about the next day and you don't want to miss it. Also, the half game shows that has grown over the years into a star-studded event. And many people just watch the Super Bowl for that, but it's became a ritual in their homes where they watch it with their families and friends. So we definitely have seen a growing industry with this ritual in sports. I would say that sports on American culture and the rituals of it, I would say it's detrimental. I mean, I'm certain people would disagree with me. Certain people are going to say it's very patriotic and it forms bonding and friendships, and people have got careers out of this, and it's done some really great things. But I would say that it can be detrimental because of we're supposed to be one nation under God, right? And we're supposed to have no other idols and put nothing before God. But so many people in America, they idolize sports figures or even the teams or these events. And I mean, really, people build shrines to them in their houses. You're going to see sports memorabilia everywhere and pictures of teams on the walls, and everything's dedicated. You can buy sheets and pillows and shower curtains and floor mats and dishes and cups and all these things. And some of these households, may not even have a picture of Jesus or of a cross. Many of them may spend Sundays watching games but not going to church. There's an article that was written in 1984 in the Los Angeles Times by Russell Chandler, and he was talking about how ritualistic it is to go to or to watch, a game on New Year's Day or the Super Bowl, and that sports itself in America has become its own religion. And that was then in 1984. Now all these years have passed by and it's just grown and kind of taken over. So I believe that it can definitely be detrimental in the fact that it can be really bad on your walk with God, and take away what we are supposed to put first in America. And yes, so thank you.